Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with just an update, man. Sitting here watching the Tennessee-Baltimore game and kind of get my thoughts on the San Francisco 49ers and Tevin Coleman having 105 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns on 22 carries. And kind of give you guys my thoughts on a lot of Falcons fans just right now. Okay, I just want to say this, and I know a lot of Falcons fans are just sitting back, showing a pity party. Oh my God, we kept the wrong running back. Oh my God, what are we doing? We should have kept Tevin Coleman. Look, people, when you look at Tevin Coleman, what he is and what he has always been, and what Devonta Freeman is, okay, we're talking about two backs that have two different styles. And even though they had two different styles, they played with a team and an offensive coordinator like Kyle Shanahan who can do some things to kind of open up the running game. And even with that, even though you have that, Tevin Coleman still didn't have a better year than Devonta Freeman, okay? He still didn't have a better year than Devonta Freeman. This guy, okay, the regular season, 656 yards rushing, okay? 656 yards rushing was Devonta Freeman, okay? Tevin freaking Coleman. You look at his stats, Falcons fans, okay? I just want to say, I want to show you guys this, okay? This guy had a total of 544 yards. Even with the Devonta Freeman not at his best, he's still outshining Tevin Coleman. Okay? With a better team, and this guy still has 500 yards total in a year. We're talking about Devonta Freeman. That is not 100%. He's not the same back, and he still has more yards than Tevin Coleman. Okay? So the fact of the matter, and what I've always stated, and I'm going to continue to state this, Falcons fans, I want to know you guys' thoughts on this, Tevin Coleman and Devonta Freeman. But what do you guys see this? What do you think? The Atlanta Falcons, did they make the right decision to let Tevin Coleman walk in favor of Devonta Freeman, or they didn't have a choice? Did they have a freaking choice? All right, because look, I know they had the contract with Devonta Freeman. You chose to give him $40 million, and for the most part, they pretty much just stated that you guys were going to, let Tevin Coleman walk. But the fact that he didn't get a lot of offers when he was a free agent should tell you everything, Falcons fans. Let's not be emotional over a single game. This guy has had all year to be at least a lead back, and even when he played against the Atlanta Falcons, Tevin Coleman still didn't shine. And this is the guy that we're slobbering over right now. We're slobbering over Tevin Coleman after one freaking great playoff game. And they're headed to the NFC Championship. All right? And congratulations to the guy. But this is the thing about Falcons fans. We see a player have a good game, and we want to shame and say that, we got rid of the wrong person. We want to, point the finger at Devonta Freeman and say he sucks. But guess what? Tevin Coleman is nothing more than a backup running back. He's a pace running back. What I mean by pace running back, he's one of those guys, he's a complimentary running back. The guy you don't want starting, but you want him coming in to kind of be the big playback for the most part. All right, that's what he was, and that's why he shined in Atlanta. Because you had a lead back like Devonta Freeman who can get you 5, get you 3, get you 5, get you 4. Those short yardage, he can keep the chains going, and then you bring in Tevin Coleman for the big hits. Those guys were a great compliment to each other. All right, that was a great compliment to each other. So this is not to bash Tevin Coleman. This is not to bash Devonta Freeman, but more of a, just to give you guys a clear indication on what these guys were when they were together with the Atlanta Falcons And unfortunately, that the Falcons had to choose one back. And honestly, I thought it was the right decision. All right, but money in the NFL, salaries make the world turn around. And this is why you have to choose a back. You have to choose a back. And most of the time, the running backs that are complementary backs, big play backs, they're not guys who can churn out 3-5-3. Those short yardage. Just continue to move the chain, use their vision. Tevin Coleman is not that. Tevin Coleman is a running back that needs a hole. He needs an open hole for him to be effective, and that's not Devonta Freeman. All right, that wasn't his strength when he was, even now, that's not his strength. That's not a Devonta Freeman strength to have, constantly get big plays. That's more Tevin Coleman's. Devonta Freeman is a guy. He uses his vision. He uses his quickness, and he can churn you 3, 4, 5. Those keep the clock churning. He doesn't have the vision. Tevin Coleman doesn't have the vision that Devonta Freeman has. All right, and being that Devonta Freeman is making so much money right now, at some point in time, the Falcons are going to have to make the choice to move on. It may be this offseason, but for the fact of the matter, man, when it all comes down to it, man, let's just enjoy what Devonta Freeman, Tevin Coleman was. Let's congratulate this guy for having such a great game against the Minnesota Vikings, who was a very good team. The San Francisco 49ers are going to the NFC Championship, man. And congratulations to Tevin Coleman. I'm not going to say congratulations to that goddamn Kyle Shanahan, but congratulations to Tevin Coleman. So let me know what you guys think about this. Devonta Freeman, Tevin Coleman, who will you keep? Your boy, man, Marcus out, man. Peace.